Okay, hello everyone, we're back. We are once again playing as Supa, the level 7 Undead Rogue. Just to remind everyone, we are still in Brill. We came to Brill a couple videos ago, our first video, and the last video we did some quests around Garen's Haunt, and a few along this road here between the Soledin Farmstead and Brill. So today we have whole bunch of quests already in our list here, and we're gonna try to finish up some of these quests. Let's maybe start with this a new plague, Darkhound Blood. So we just need to find some Darkhounds. I think they're to the west of here, and there's also these putrid claws we need to collect. And some scarlet rings. We'll come back to these in a little bit. And a dusk bed. Okay, so here we go. We got 3 good quests we can clear out at the same time, I think. So, where is the X? I always get mixed up in this inn. Okay, so we need to kill Darkhounds. We need to kill, I think, just like the zombie things that are kind of running around over here. And we need to kill some dusk bats. So if we get some dusk bat pelts, then we can bring some coarse thread, which I think we can just buy from a supply person behind us somewhere. So basically we're just going to kill some minions for a little while, some of the mobs. And, oh yeah, I forgot, we got this nice staff here we picked up from a chest over in Garen's Haunt. There was a, what was it, a barn, and we went into the barn and we found a chest and found some goodies inside. Oh, this guy's gonna see us, I think. Okay, nope, didn't see us. So let's see if we get one of our Darkhound Bloods. We didn't get anything, there's nothing there. Okay, that's sad. Okay, well there's a dusk bat. And you might have noticed that I targeted the dusk bat without actually clicking on it. If you use the tab key, you will automatically select kind of the nearest target. You can tab to kind of select through them. Let's see. That guy's name is Anus Blaster, by the way. Okay, nothing there we need. There's another dusk bat that we need to kill. And backstab, okay. So we're basically doing the same thing we were doing last time. We try to stealth up to the enemies, and when we're in stealth it makes it a little bit easier to get a backstab off. Well, actually, it only really matters against enemies with the red text that'll engage us right away. Okay. In the case of these dusk bats, because they aren't going to engage us, they have yellow text, we can just walk up behind them and backstab to begin the combat. They have this stupid Ravage ability which knocks us down and stuns us for about 1 second. So that rotting dead down there, you can see just barely along the fence line. I think that is what we need to get our putrid claws. So let's go over here. Let's see what we can find. These guys will aggro to us because they have the red text above their name. Hopefully they don't see us. He might see us. Yeah, he saw us. Okay. So when they turn and look at you, they can see you through stealth, especially if they're kind of near your level or above your level especially. But this is only level 5. Pretty easy to kill. Okay, we got some copper. Nothing fancy there. Ravaged corpse. These, oh, this is gonna see me. Yep. The Ravaged Corpses have mana, so they do cast spells of some sort, but we're not sure what they cast just yet. I remember fighting them once or twice in a previous video, but I don't recall now what it was that they had. Okay, we're going to try and sneak up on this one. We haven't gotten any of these putrid claws yet. I also like to pickpocket if possible, but the last second that guy turned around and saw us. I want to check out this house over here. We've been in there before, but I don't quite remember what's over there, and I think it might be worth a look. Okay. try to sneak around this guy if we can and pickpocket him. Okay, we get some copper, and we're able to get the backstab off. That's great. Oh, he dodged our eviscerate, which is only 2 combo points, so it wasn't going to deal a lot of damage anyway. Okay, small green pouch. Oh, that's great. So these are, so down here we have bag slots. We just picked up another bag slot. Now we can hold another 6 items. So that's a pretty nice pickup. I think this guy is gonna see us, maybe not. But we are gonna back up while we're fighting him, just to make sure these other 2 don't aggro into us. So we really don't want to do a 2 or 3 on 1, especially 3 on 1. Okay, we can engage them 1 by 1, not so bad. We're still not getting any putrid claws. I was pretty sure putrid claws come from these guys, and I remember before thinking we weren't getting them very rapidly. Feed back the rotting dead and ravaged corpses you find. Scatter their bones and bring back the putrid claws. Yep, this would be the right things. They just have very low drop rate, it seems like. See if we can. Nope, couldn't quite get around it. I'd say it's a tailoring trainer in there, that's right. Okay, still no putrid claws. I think I remember last time saying that I was gonna skip doing this quest because I noticed that their drop rate was really low. And I'm still starting to think that might be the right idea. Okay, this might be a tough fight. We do have a healing potion, so I think we'll be okay, but... Okay, good. The Death Guard, whatever, Lundemark's gonna help us out here. Unfortunately, we're probably not gonna get to loot this guy because of that. Nope, and still nothing in that one. Alright, we're gonna keep moving on. Oh, we've got a chew toy, which appeared to be, has a nice backstab, like a critical hit for 52 damage. Our chew toy we just picked up was a small eyeball, so it's kind of gross. But yeah, I remember thinking when I used to play this game back in 2004, 2005, and around that time, they would often throw a lot of fun little items in when you would pickpocket mobs, especially humanoid mobs that have like handbooks and cooking books and random things. So what we want to do is make sure we're facing everything we're fighting. So if we face a minion or our mob, we're able to dodge their attacks or parry their attacks. But if we don't face them, we can't guarantee we're gonna dodge. If they're behind us attacking, then we can't dodge them, I believe. So we're gonna heal up. Yeah, so that I think we just killed like about 10 of these things and got not a single. We didn't get a single hilt or claw. Well, we missed our backstab and he dodged our auto attacks. That's a slow start. I'm gonna back up a little bit so we don't engage that Dark Hound over there if we can help it. So yeah, maybe we'll just focus on the Dusk Bats and the Hounds. Although we're still not getting what we need from them either. I see something back there, which might just be a quest herb. I can't remember if this... Yep, that's just the Gloomweed that we needed for a previous quest. I'm always on the lookout in the distance for herbs, because we picked up the herbalism talent, our profession, which lets us harvest weeds and other things that are growing, but I don't see anything else growing back there. I'll try to sneak behind this guy. I have a feeling he's gonna turn around though. Okay, we get the backstab off. It's good. We're almost gonna level up. Maybe one more kill after this. I think we'll get it. Oh no, this did it. Okay, jumping. You can press the spacebar to make your character jump. Jumping can help you past obstacles, and it can be particularly useful if you're having trouble getting out of the water and onto dry land. Okay, well, as you've probably noticed, I tend to jump a lot anyway, so that isn't news to me, but... Whoa. Vampiric Dusk Bat, okay. So these are different Dusk Bats, and they are aggressive towards us. So we need to be a little more careful when we're engaging Dusk Bats now. You can see our defense skill is starting to level up a little bit. This Dusk Bat's actually pretty strong, even though we're both level 8. Okay. Oh, there's our pelt. I wonder if the pelts only come from the vampiric ones. We're gonna eat some food while I'm reading. No, I don't really see anything that says it needs to come from them, so maybe there's a higher drop rate from those, though, so we'll keep an eye out for those guys. We haven't gotten any from the regular Dusk Bats yet, so I might just start looking for the vampiric ones. There's one back there in the distance. Maybe they both drop them, but maybe the vampiric ones have a higher drop rate. Okay. There's the vampiric Dust Bat, and I think most of them back here are vampiric. Okay, good. So hopefully these guys will drop them a little bit faster. And then after that, we need to figure out where to get coarse thread. I think coarse thread we can buy, like I mentioned, at the general supplies in the town. But we'll have to take a look for that. Once we get the 5 Dusk Bat pelts, we will consider going back to town. This Cursed Darkhound seems to be on fire by some Warloc. What does he have? 84 damage, shadow damage over 24 seconds, 10 shadow damage every 3 seconds, and 8 fire damage every 3 seconds. So I guess some Warlock cursed him, but he didn't kill him, and he's still taking the damage over time, but that'll wear off eventually. Where are we on this map? Okay. What's down here? I
need to get closer. Too far away. I'm out of range.
Okay. Oh yeah, so I forgot to mention, since we're resting at an inn, we get this kind of rested XP bonus. And what it basically means is, you can see the bar here is like a light blue at the bottom, our experience bar, and then it turns gray here. Where the light blue is, we actually earn double experience. So you can see in the bottom right of the screen it says rested, 200% of normal experience gained from monsters. So that's why we're leveling up so quickly right now, because everything we're killing is basically counting for 2 kills. It doesn't double quest experience, so if you get 400 quest experience, you're only going to get 400, you're not going to double it to 800, as far as I know, right? Yep, twice experience from slaying a monster. So it's kind of a nice perk that Blizzard put in, which basically lets you not have to play every day, but you're not feeling like you're getting nothing for it. You still will get... Oh, we gotta run. We can't fight both these, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we're gonna get stun locked. Still stun locked. Might need to pop my healing potion. I'm gonna pop it now. I hope we can get away. Maybe. Leaving combat. Okay. We're gonna stealth up. There is a cooldown on potions, 2 minutes, so we need to keep that in mind, that we can't heal up in combat for another 2 minutes. This guy's going to see us. That's okay. So the drop rates over here are pretty low. I don't know, we've killed probably 8 or 9 of those zombies, 7 or 8 of these Darkhounds. We got 1 blood just now, finally, and we've killed maybe 7 or 8 also of the Dusk Bats. and have gotten 1 blood, or 1 pelt. So we should probably just focus on 1 quest. So I'm really just basically going for the dusk bats as much as possible. But I see other minions along the way, other mobs, I might as well clear them out. Since we're still basically just grinding experience at this point. Okay. Let's try to sneak up on this guy and get a backstab to open.
I'm out of range. Too far away.
So we can move into first-person view for a moment here. Kind of get a look at the character design. Sort of rather pointed and sharp claws and everything. These are, you gotta remember, these are graphics from basically 2000. Oh, there's Gordo again, right? If there's Gordo. These are graphics basically from 2004. Character models from 2004. There's a vampiric dust bat, so we're gonna stay in first person for a minute. But in this view, it kind of reminds me of. Oh crap! Okay, just a regular one. But in this view, it kind of reminds me of EverQuest a little bit. I only played EverQuest, like literally, I played EverQuest for a few hours maybe. Not much more than that. We're gonna take a look around. But in this view, it does remind me of EverQuest, because I recall EverQuest was, I think, first-person view. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I don't know. Up close, this looks more like EverQuest quality graphics to me. These dusk bats, these vampiric ones, they're tough. I think we're gonna be okay and won't need a potion up though. Okay, good. We're gonna go ahead and eat. Now I'm gonna zoom out again. There's no reason to stay that zoomed in. It makes it a little bit harder to see what's going on around us. And in fact, I think we can. What am I looking for? Interface options, max camera distance. Now we can zoom the camera quite a bit farther out if we want to. I don't know if we want to, but maybe for now we'll kind of get a better look at things. We did pick up another dusk bat pelt from that last mob we killed. And nothing to pick up from that one. I was thinking we could, by pressing Z, by the way, we can pull out our weapons, put them away, pull them both out, pull just the main weapon out, or put them away. Anyway, so I was considering we could group up with someone else, like another, character somewhere, but there's really no point because what we're looking for are these quest items, and I'm pretty confident that the quest items, if one drops and both people have the quest, then only one person can loot it. So it might let us kill things twice as fast, but we'd also be sharing half of our drops with people. Okay. And I'm gonna clear this. Okay, there's a third one, so we're almost there. We're 60% of the way done. Try to sneak behind this guy, but I think he's gonna spot us. Okay, now we're behind him, and as long as he doesn't turn around, we'll get the backstab off. The tree's kind of getting in our way there. So let's see our spell book. Am I missing any spells I'm not using? Oh yeah, we have Gouge now. I need to add that to our abilities over here. I don't think Gouge is very good, to be honest, but it's probably worth including. We got another Dark Hound Blood, that's nice, so we're up to about 40% done with this quest. And I'll use Gouge on the next fight I get into. Let's find something to attack. I don't want to take on 3 zombies, let's just go for this Rotting Dead over here. I like to pickpocket him if possible. Pickpocket, 60 copper, backstab. So I'll just throw Gouge on there, and you can see it basically just incapacitates him for a period of time. I think it's 4 seconds. That's basically all it does. It is nice for if you're running away. You can basically throw a Gouge on someone, and run off real fast. Let's not go that way. This is a level 5, so this should be a very easy kill for us. And we can gouge again, and then if you get behind him, you get there fast enough, you can backstab, but it doesn't always work that well. And there's really no point, it just slows down our fight overall. Okay, so we're not getting too much experience from these guys anymore, since they're kind of low level compared to us. Let's see. Yep. Oh, you saw us just barely. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so the tree line isn't interrupting our view as much. A level 37 Undead Rogue. I wonder what that guy's doing over here. Seems, it's not... Oh, I guess the Scarlet Monastery might be in here? Okay. I don't know which way this guy's facing. Oh, he's facing us. He's going to see us. Oh, nope, turn around. Perfect. We can pickpocket 30 copper. And he's still... So, even though we're stealth, even though he's not facing us, he still dodged our backstab. So, yeah. I don't know. It seems goofy to me. Oh, there we go. Another Putrid Claws. Okay, so we're up to 3 of 7 now. Let's try to sneak behind this guy. Oh, no. He got in a little too fast. So, we're not doing what I said I was going to do. I was going to try to clear one quest at a time. But instead, we're doing a little bit of all of them. And we'll end up probably finishing all of them around the same time. But I guess that's fine, too. What is that? Oh, rabbit. Okay. Oh, we're gonna start off with a backstab on this guy. You can see there's a Warlock over there fighting something. There's a level 7 mage over there doing something. But luckily, even though there's, you know, some people around, there's plenty of mobs to kill, so we're not, you know, waiting in line for something to spawn. I wouldn't mind exploring what's down here. I think the Undercity is down here, which is like one of the major quest hubs and kind of the undead hometown, I guess you'd almost say. So if we can explore it, that'd be nice. Might as well. You get a bonus. You get some experience bonus every time you find a new area. I'll back up before the other one engages with us. Oh, so that might have been why we saw the level 37 rogue. He might have been doing something here at the Undercity. Okay, nothing good from that one. The Ruins of Lordaeron. So, maybe not the Undercity just yet. Let's take a look. So while we're in combat, we can, or while we're on the map, we can still use our abilities. Ruins of Lordaeron must be to the left of us there, kind of. Okay, so I think the entrance to Undercity is around this way, near the north side of this kind of undiscovered zone. There's really not anything I want to do right there. Oh, we can see over here, level 48 Orc Warrior. So as you get to level 40, you get this very cool, you can purchase these very cool mounts, which make you run a lot faster, and it makes traveling a lot easier. The other thing you can see for traveling is up top. There's a Zeppelin up there. You can't see it very well, it's a little cloudy. But the Zeppelin lets you travel from, let's zoom out, from where are we? We are here. It lets you travel from here to Orgrimmar over here, or other places around the game. But generally, you're up here, and you can travel to the other side, the other continent is like the major benefit of the Zeppelins. And you can see it's taking off right now. But that's a little bit ahead of where we need to go. For now, we are focused on killing some of these Dark Hounds and picking up some blood. And let's, okay, good. So I would like to just discover Undercity to get the little experience bonus. You can watch down here, our little purple bar is going to go from 3163. It's going to jump up in a moment. discovered Undercity, 3163, so we gained 85 experience. Anyway, this is the Undercity. It's very, fairly large, I would say. It's quite a bit of stuff here, but for now, I just wanted to explore it just to get the bonus, and I want to finish up these quests. We do have a quest where we need to come to Undercity and talk to someone, but I'd like to do a few more quests in Brill first. We can see there's a level question human paladin. This is a person versus person environment or server. This paladin would wreck us if he comes for us, so I'm gonna hang out here. If he's question, that generally means he's at least 5 levels ahead of us. This undead warrior is getting in there though, and looks like he's gonna take him out pretty easily. I was gonna come in and try and get some stabs in here, but I don't think this guy's gonna need our help. Paladin used his shield to get away, but the warrior is chasing him down mercilessly. And we're gonna get in here, I think. We're gonna get some attacks on this guy, even though he's gonna kill us pretty easily. Okay, let's see if we get escape. Okay, we escaped. Salute. Great, so we just took out some poor guy, and I'm actually gonna run away though now, before the paladin respawns, because I really can't win a fight without that guy around. So current quests, Forsaken Duties, we're going to complete this quest, get our 200 experience, return to Magistrate Severin and Brill. Okay, and what's the other quest here? Kill 8 bleeding horrors and 8 wandering spirits. The Balnair Farmstead, okay. Balnair Farmstead to the east. Let's see, what is this rear guard patrol? Okay, we can do that. And let's see, player versus player combat. So we just engage that paladin, so this tip pops up. You're engaging in player versus player combat. While you are participating in player versus player combat, this is basically PvP combat. The symbol of your alliance will appear next to your portrait, and you can be attacked by enemy players. Okay. Good to know. We're going to try and wrap up another, get one more Duskbat pelt. And, you know, we almost died, by the way, fighting that paladin. We really had no business getting in that, and the warrior clearly was going to take care of him. So the warrior was like in the upper level 30s, I think. So that paladin, I would guess, was in his 20s maybe, because he was getting stomped. Okay, we got our last pelt. So now let's head back up towards Brill, and we still need to get a couple more of these, 3 more of these Darkhound bloods, and you know, 4 more of the Putrid Claws. So we might as well clear anything we see along the way, but otherwise we'll stop in Brill, and we'll turn in the couple quests we have. We gotta buy the coarse thread. Okay. And let's check our bag space. So if we hold shift and press B, we can open all the bags at once. So we're getting pretty full on bag space too. So it's a good time to go in and sell some of the junk we have. Okay, you can see on the mini-map we have a quest up there to turn in to the right. So we're going to go and turn this one in. And actually, so I think trade supplies. We can get coarse thread here, I think. Yep, coarse thread, got it. Okay, so let's turn in this first quest. And then we'll turn in the Duskbat pelt. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So it is troubling to hear of the scourge slipping past the bulwark. The Lich King and his minions are ceaseless in their assaults, but we will not give in. He will not take us again. Okay, so we get 1 silver and 50 copper, and I think that's all we're getting from that. So not too much. A lot of experience, 400 experience, pretty nice. That's now about 7% of a level for us, I think. Just trying to do some rough math in my head. And the other quest we have to turn in is upstairs here. And I think we're going to get some new armor for this quest. Let's see what we get. So, do you have 5 Duskbat pelts and some coarse thread yet, Supa? Yes, continue. I appreciate your efforts, Supa. May Sylvanas recognize your bravery one day. ... Ellipses. So, Adept's Cloak would be 7 armor, which would be 2 armor upgrade from what we have, and Sewing Gloves would be 28 armor, which would be 22 armor more than we have. So we're definitely going to choose the sewing gloves. Choose the sewing gloves. And we get 700 experience. It's a pretty nice result there. And let's take a look at our character and see what these new gloves look like when we pop them on. A little different, some embroidery at the wrists, pretty nice. Okay, let's make sure there's no other quests here we can grab, I think. Yeah, we're a little too low level for this quest though. But let's see if there's any... Oh, great. So we can pick up Eviscerate rank 2. So rank 2 costs 2 silver, and you can compare it to rank 1 in the bottom right. It increased the damage by about double, so that's pretty substantial. And evasion, I like evasion a lot, so it's on a 5-minute cooldown, and what this will do is allow us to dodge all attacks. It will increase by 50% our dodge rate for 15 seconds. So if we ever get in a situation where we're fighting, let's see, filter available, okay. If we ever get in a situation where we're fighting two mobs at the same time, we can just use our, where is it, evasion ability, and that'll give us a chance to survive a big onslaught, because it is a dodge chance against everyone that's attacking us. So if 5 minions are attacking us, we have a chance to dodge all 5 minions' attacks, increased by 50%. So it's fairly substantial. Where is... Let's see. I want to sell a bunch of this junk we have on us still. I forgot to do that. So let's sell stringy wolf meat, or old gloves, chew toy, ruined pelt, rabbit's foot, linen cloth. We don't have use for the cloth really right now. Severance orders. I want to read this still. Chip claw, patch of better, blah blah. We can combine these. Okay, sell. Okay, let's check this. Let's read the orders. Lord Bether Ice Shard, as per your instructions, I send to you the agent you requested. It is the bearer of this note. This person is shown to be dependable and able to follow orders, is proven against the forces of the Scourge, and is my choice for your mission. May she reign supreme. Magistrate Severin. Okay. So, let's see what quests we want to work on now. Scarlet Insignias. So where are these things at? So I'm not sure where they are, so they might be... I'm not sure if they're at the farm up here, but we'll figure them out, find them in a little while. The Haunted Mill, slay Devlin Agamemnon and bring Devlin's remains. The Coleman, Devlin Agamemnon was the younger of 2 sons in the Agamemnon family. Agamemnon Mills fell to the plague. Near the road leading to the Agamemnon Mill, so let's maybe head towards the Agamemnon Mills and try to clear this. Find him, destroy him, and bring me his bones. Okay, so the Agamemnon Mills... I don't know where it is. I wonder what this area up north is. I haven't checked it out yet. Let's make sure. Okay, so we're gonna do some exploring. Let's go. Let's go up and to the right and see what we can find over here, since we have really no idea what's over here just yet. And along the way, we're going to keep in mind we're trying to kill any zombies we find, which I don't know if they're in this direction, and definitely dark hounds if we see any. There's a dark hound. Level 5 dark hound. Usually at that level they'll have a little hard time seeing us, even if we're right in front of them stealth. Oh, we still missed our backstab anyway. Well, let's try this Eviscerate out, this new Eviscerate. 31 damage. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Okay. There's a big lake up here, it looks like. We're gonna try to stealth up behind this guy. Brightwater Lake. Okay. That's not gonna work too well. Oh, there we go. We did get the backstab. So this lake is pretty big. I have a feeling Agamemnon Mills is not on the other side of that lake. I have some memory of the game from when I played this years ago, and I feel like we should go up and to the left. We're gonna fight this guy first. So I feel like we want to go up here in this unknown zone on the other side of those mountains to try and find Agamemnon Mills. Oh, we got a pattern for fine leather gloves. We can try to sell that to someone if anyone's interested, but most likely I'll just go ahead and sell it back to the shop. We're still looking for this Darkhound blood. Okay, we got 3. And we're mowing these things down pretty well now. In another few kills, we're going to hit another level, and that's going to make these very, very easy for us to clear. Okay, we got, oh, okay, that's 2 in a row. That's pretty nice. So let's keep going over to Agamemnon Mills. What other quests do we have? We have this rear guard patrol. These guys are... Okay, so these are to the east, so I think this is east of Brill, so I think over here somewhere. But we can come back to that in a little while. I wouldn't mind seeing what's in here. Well, nothing apparently. Maybe there's a chest in there sometimes, but it's not spawned right now. Oops, I'm getting a little off track here. We're still just trying to find the Agamemnon Mills. There's some zombies over here we can kill at least. Let's see if we can sneak up on this one.
I need to get closer.
Okay, pickpocket, 60 copper, backstab, sinister strike, sinister strike again, and eviscerate to finish him off. Okay, so the way, if I haven't explained it yet, rogues regain 20 energy every like 2 seconds, I think. So basically, it's all about kind of timing your energy usage. Is that okay? Certain combinations of attacks are better than others, and I don't know, I'm not doing the optimal approach to attacks right now, but generally you want to use your eviscerate after a certain amount of combo points, and your backstabs and sinister strikes until you get a certain level of combo points. I think I tagged. Okay, great. So whoever does the first damage to a minion gets the tags it basically, and that means when it dies, then you'll get to loot it. So if someone else hits it even once, and then you kill it, you do most of the damage though. They will still get all the loot. So we still need another Darkhound blood. So we're gonna try to kill this guy. Maybe this will be the last one we need. That'd be nice. I'm kind of tired of killing these guys, to be honest. And we're gonna turn the corner around. Turn the corner up here around to the left to get around these mountains, and then we will hopefully be at Agamemnon Mills. At the very least, we'll have explored a new zone or a new part of this zone. Okay, can't see anything. Someone's killing all the dogs around here. Let's see, level 7.
I'm out of range. Too far away.
Oh, nope, that's not gonna work. Maybe 4 more kills, we'll get the next level we need. Okay. And we're almost, oh no, still not quite there. I'm purposely kind of avoiding the road, just because I want to engage with some minions along the way. So I'd like to level up to level 9, and if possible, grab any more of these Darkhounds along the way. Rattle Cage Soldier. We haven't seen this yet. I'm going to try to loot it if I can. 40 copper, and backstab. I think we might have a quest for Rattle Cage. No, we don't think we do. Okay. So I don't know if this is the right spot then. This kind of looks like it'd be a mill over there. You kind of see the, oh, a letter to Yvette. Oh, it's a quest, apparently. This item begins a quest. Let's read it. This is a letter written by Thurman, the eldest. I'm going to stealth while we talk. The eldest son of Gregor Agamemnon. It is addressed to an Yvette Farthing, though it does not appear to have reached her. Find Yvette Farthing and deliver it to her, and deliver to her the letter from Thurman Agamond. Yvette Farthing. Okay, I have no idea where Yvette Farthing is. Okay, so we did find Agamond Mills. I'm going to pull this Bleeding Horror and Wandering Spirit up, but I'm not sure there's actually anything. Pickpocket this guy. We're about to get Frostbolted, I think. This guy's channeling. Yep, it's a Frostbolt. Reduced movement speed. So it doesn't slow our attack, but it slows our movement speed. These guys are pretty squishy, it looks like. And we leveled up. Nothing really new there to do with that. It might give us a new skill when we go back to the Rogue Trainer later. So we're on the lookout for Devlin. Devlin Agamond. There's Devlin Agamond. Well, that was easy to find him. But now we actually have to actually kill him. And I think I'd feel fine engaging him if it wasn't for this guy nearby. I wonder if there's a way we can kill Devlin, loot him, and then run. I wonder if we can take on both these. I think we're gonna try.
Far away.
I'm gonna cast evasion right away. Just so we can dodge any melee attacks, or have a better chance of dodging melee attacks. We do have the heal potion, so we'll cast that if needed. Okay, we got Devlin's Remain, so we can run now at any point, or at least if we die, we got what we needed. But I think we're gonna be okay. Let's pop the healing potion just to be safe. Because this guy's doing a lot of damage with his stupid frostbolts. Okay. So, we got Devlin's Remains. No problem. We're going to go ahead and heal up. We're going to clear that off our taskbar here, or skill bar, because we don't have any more healing potions, and I don't want to accidentally think I have some when I don't. Okay. You know, I think we have... Let's, Oh man, come on. Those quests are like, we've had them for so long, they're not really worth much anymore. I want to explore in here just a little bit. See if anything is in this barn or this house. And then I'm going to go turn in those quests I've got. The nice thing about a rogue is that it's very easy to explore. Because basically, you can sneak around for the most part pretty easily. And not have to engage in combat if you don't want to. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nissa Agamond. That must be a quest mob, and I don't think I need her for anything, right? What's the, Yvette Farthing, okay. I just want to make sure that wasn't someone I had to turn this into. Oh, I need to be careful not to get spotted in the middle of this mess, because that would be bad for me. Huh, okay. I don't think I can sneak behind this guy. And I also don't think I can engage him without the other one chasing me. So I'm going to do something. I'm going to try to... Oh, that was a bad idea, bad idea. If I block line of sight, they can't frostbolt me, I believe. Yep. Oh no, I'm running into more things. I just need to keep running and get out of combat at this point. I've gotten dazed. That's bad. What is this? A rotting ancestor? Huh. I got frostbolted, which slowed me, but I think I've almost cleared them now. Nope, still got frostbolted. The range on that guy. Okay. We are, we're gonna use our Hearthstone and get back, because we're kind of a little deep in this territory here, and I don't... Oh, no, hold on a sec. I can't help it. I see a food crate here. I really want to try to open it up. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, okay. I'm being dumb again. My evasion's not up, otherwise I'd fight this guy. Actually, maybe we can fight him. Let's try. We're not going to be able to, so I'm going to gouge him and run. Okay, all we need to do is get far enough away that we get out of combat. If that means jumping into the ocean, that's okay too. Do what we gotta do to get out of here. Okay. Oh, so there's the ocean. The Great Sea, I should say. But yeah, we're gonna hearth back, turn in Devlin's remains, grab the Darkhound blood, and then we're gonna kind of reevaluate where we want to go with our quests. Okay, Hearthstone. Back to Gallows Inn Tavern. And we've got a couple quests to turn in here. Let's turn this one in, Devlin's Remains. Complete quest. Okay, we've got a new one. Gregor's Remains, Nissa's Remains, and Thurman's Remains to Coleman Farthing. Okay, so that's the, what was I gonna say? That would be, we saw Yvette Farthing over there, I'm pretty sure. Thurman's letter. Oh, this is the letter we found. Okay. Oh, my poor Thurman. I begged him to leave Agman Mills with me and my father, but his family loyalty was too strong, and I knew it. I just knew it that Brand meant him harm. Oh, curse this plague and the scourge. Yvette's face then smooths and grows cold. But regrets are for the weak. As a Forsaken, I have new goals, and love is not one of them. I would thank you for delivering this letter, but I had wondered what happened to my past love. For I had wondered what had happened to my past love. But that life is over forever. Complete quest. Okay, that was a pretty easy quest. Let's check upstairs real fast, see if there's anything new from the rogue trainer. Okay, nothing for level 9. Alright, so we're starting to level up past where some of these quests are useful. I don't think this putrid task is worth wasting our time for anymore. So I'm going to abandon this quest, because really, the drop rate is so bad, we're going to throw away these claws. But I will finish up the new plague. We only need one more, so it's easy enough to get. And then I think I want to head to the east to get some of these quests done, especially this one. So let's work on, let's see, which one was it? Assist the bulwark. Patrol east and slay any scourge you find. Rear guard patrol. Okay. So we're gonna go to the east, and we're gonna kill any of these bleeding horrors and wandering spirits we can find. And along the way, we're gonna try to get the last Darkhound blood that we need, so we can turn in that stupid quest. Okay, there should be Darkhounds over here, I think. There's a Darkhound. You can see his level is level 5 at the top. It's green. We are level 9, but basically now, Darkhound blood. Okay. Let's see. We turn this in back. Apothecary Johan. Okay, let's go turn this in real quick. We're so close to Brill. Turn it in real fast, then we can go find some other bleeding horrors and wandering spirits to slay. Okay, we're just gonna stealth past this guy because we don't want to fight him. There's really no need to. Entering combat, that's fine, doesn't really matter. I could have just ran past him, I guess, anyway. Okay, the apothecary is right here somewhere. There we go, in here. Okay, current quest. Continue, complete. So what do we get? Weak Troll's Blood. Regenerate 2 health every 5 seconds for 1 hour. That's pretty nice. Apothecary Johan of the town of Brill needs 5 vile fin scales from Murlocs in Tearsfall Glades. On the coast to the north or to the west. And deliver to Silverpine Forest. Take Apothecary Johan's findings to Apothecary Renenferrol in Silverpine Forest. Okay, so let's see this. Murlocs. 5. You will find the creatures along the coast to the north or to the west. So we can go all the way up here and find them, or over here above Soledin Farmstead. So yeah, let's just go kill some Murlocs. We'll put off the rear guard patrol quest just yet. And instead, we're gonna do some more hunting for the apothecary. I think I like this plan a little better because instead of going to the east, where we probably will end up heading anyway, now we can just head north, clear some Murlocs, and we probably won't go back up there at any point in the future. So it seems like a good quest to clear up while we're here, and then maybe we can clear this quest to the east, or we can change our mind, decide not to clear it up. But for now, I would like to kill some Murlocs. I'm gonna try to avoid dealing with any extra fights along the way. Oh yeah, we might remember the gnolls from the last time we were here, the Rothhide Mongrels. Let's see, what is his level 10 Undead Rogue? He should be okay to fight these on his own. He's higher level than me. So, let's see, some more gnolls. Where's the coast? We're almost at the coast. And I don't know, maybe the Murlocs will be too densely packed and be too high of level for us to fight easily. But judging from the quest, it's in yellow, which means it should be plus or minus 2 levels for us. Okay, there's a level 7. Yeah, we can deal with this. And we discovered the north coast. Or I guess we didn't discover it, we were up to the north coast. Oh, I'd like to pickpocket this guy if I can. Oh, no, oh, I didn't loot it fast enough, but he had a minor healing potion on him. Would have been nice to steal that. Try to see if there's anything super interesting about any of these Murlocs. And I think Murlocs will run away when you start damaging them, but maybe not. A shiny seashell. So, Vilefin Minor Oracle. I don't know what these will cast, what kind of spells, but I'm hoping it's nothing that puts some sort of permanent or like long-term debuff on us. Okay. Just copper on that guy. Oh, he has a lightning shield is what he cast on himself, which will basically deal damage to us just for standing around him. Oh, come on. Kill it before it engages something else. Great. Okay. Gonna cannibalize this guy. Oh, we're not the only ones out here. There's a little warlock, so we keep that in mind. If we get in some big fight, we will run close to that guy and have him help us out. Maybe he'll help us. Oop. These Murlocs seem to shift around a lot. It makes it a little difficult to sneak up on them. Better pick up a raw, slithered skin mackerel. Restore 30 health over 15 seconds. Must remain seated while eating. Okay, that's like hardly any health. 30 health over. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we're gonna have to dodge or use evasion. If it gets really bad, we will parry and run. I think we're gonna die. Yep. Oh, no. We win because he runs away from us. Okay, we got our vile skin. I'm gonna heal up a little bit here. I wish this guy would give us some sort of armor. That'd be nice. I think Warlocks can do some sort of buffing ability, but we were able to get one of our where is it? our vile fin scales. So our quest log didn't update. We're gonna refresh it. There we go. Yeah, so that's a little close. I think we made it just by like one extra dodge, one less dodge, and we would have died. I'm kind of looking around to see if there's like a treasure chest or anything lootable. Is this guy gonna engage this? Oh, what a punk. Damn. I was thinking I'd get the backstab in time, but instead, nope. Still in combat. We need to exit combat. Okay, there we go. Now we can stealth. Oh, we missed our backstab and missed our sinister strike. So this is a slow start to this fight. I'm trying to pick out like some level 9s. I see one over here. Back up. And one right there. What I want him to do is also run away the other direction, not towards other Murlocs, if possible. I thought this guy would run away. There he goes. Oh. Vile Fin Battle Axe. Huh. We can't use, rogues cannot use two-handed weapons at all. And I don't think they can use the one-handed axes at all either, if those even exist. I'm not sure if they do. So, I wonder if we can aggro this guy. Oh, that's bad. We're gonna stun him and run, because we really don't want to fight two of these guys right now. Thankfully, they're not very good at chasing us, and that one de-aggro, because we didn't damage him at all anyway, so I think he decided not to keep chasing us. We're going to try and position him again, so he'll kind of run this way, and not into any other minions. Okay. Let's see, we need to find some more Murlocs to kill. We need to not only find Murlocs to kill, we need to find Murlocs to kill that are somewhat alone, so we're not getting in a big fight with, like, you know, 2 Murlocs there or 2 more on the other side. There's lots of nice, some big debris here. This is kind of flat ground though, right? There's not much texture on it. There's not a lot of grass growing. It's supposed to be like a beach, I think, but I'm not sure if I think it looks very much like a beach. Okay, gonna see if we can sneak up on this guy. Oh, nope, there's another one right there. We're not gonna sneak up on those guys. Okay, we're gonna try and outrange this guy so to make him come towards us a little more. Okay, that's good. I think it should be enough that the other Murlocs aren't gonna engage us. Well, maybe. I was trying to pull him away a little bit more, but I think we're gonna die now. My bad. Nope. He survived, just barely. Gonna cannibalize. What I was worried is he was gonna run away, but I forgot the oracles don't run. I was worried he's gonna run back into these guys and aggro both them, or over here and aggro both those. And we really weren't gonna be able to fight that many of them at once. So, there's another. They keep I guess it shouldn't surprise me, but Murlocs seem to group up quite a bit. There's 2 up there. There's 2 together there. I might be able to... Yeah, I don't really see any that I can feel safe fighting right now. So I'm gonna try to move around some more and find something to fight. There's a lot more strategy than you would think, I feel, at low levels with just fighting and leveling up. Oh, what the hell? Damn it. This Warlock, man, I swear. He's, like, jacking all of our kills. Okay, this fight we can do. No problem. Okay. Well, I think we can do no problem. Oh, and the oracles do run. Oh, what the f... Oh, God. Okay. Well, okay. That was terrible. We have to run all the way back from Brill, so this is the first time we've died. Death. You are now a ghost. You can return to life by either finding your corpse or talking to a nearby spirit healer. Your corpse shows up as an icon on the minimap at the upper right-hand portion of the screen. Okay, so we gotta run all the way back up here. Okay. So, let's see. Basically, we just couldn't get the last hit on that Murloc. I was just trying to get the last hit, and then I was gonna run away, de-aggro the other two that spawned, that engaged us, and then come back and loot the corpse of the one we killed. But it seemed like I was never getting quite close enough to land an attack, so I just kept moving closer and closer, but not actually getting the attack. But that's okay. We will try to wrap this up in a few minutes. I think I'm just going to... we still could use some shoulders and some helmets, and we're missing bracers. Rings and trinkets are hard to find early on. Anyway, what I was saying is, I'd like to try and wrap this up. We've been going for about an hour now, and I think we've gained about 2 levels in that time, and finished about 3 or 4 quests at least, maybe 4 or 5 quests even. Let's resurrect back here, and we can still loot this guy, but I don't know if we're going to aggro onto these guys or not. Okay, I'm glad I did that because we did get the, oh, we're getting attacked again. I'm going to gouge that guy to stun him. Okay, that's good. I think that's fine. I hope this is fine. We're a little low on health, so I'm going to use evasion now to make sure we don't actually die to this stupid thing. But I'm glad we went back and looted that other Murloc that we died trying to kill earlier, because it ended up having one of the vile fin scales. So we're 60% of our way through our quest now. I need to back up before this thing engages with us, but okay. Alright. So we're looking for 2 more vile fin scales, and we're going to try to find some Murlocs that are isolated with no one else around. This one seems like it should be okay. It's just a matter of sneaking up on them. It would be nice to get a loot and backstab. And we want to position him so he runs that way. Because we really don't want him to run into this guy, which it looks like he's going to do anyway. But we get out of there. Okay. So we're going to heal up. We got a Vile Fin Oracle Staff. So this is a staff. Rogues also cannot use staves. These are more like priests, mages, and I think warlocks can all use staves. Oh crap. Okay, that's not so bad. I'm going to try to position again, so maybe he'll run away from us in this direction. Maybe this way would be a little better. So what's going on down in chat? A gay woman is the mayor of Houston. 4 million people. It's full independent, like modern woman and shit. Oh, come on. Why does this guy keep running this way? Oh, we're gonna die here, I'm pretty sure. Unless I get a parry off. We might live now, but I'm pretty sure he's still gonna chase us down. Because they're faster than us. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Did we make it? Did we make it? I'm gonna stealth real quick just to make sure something around us. Okay, we made it. I really didn't want to die again. It's not fun. We're gonna sit down and eat, heal up. Oh, there's a level 8. That's a little bit easier for us. I think we're a little slightly under leveled for this area. If we were like level 10, I think this would be a lot easier for us, but just like that one level difference means a lot, I think, here. Giant pickpocket. Okay. Oh, we got a couple critical hits to start the fight. This is a puddle jumper. I don't know if I've seen a puddle jumper yet. There goes a... Oh, I don't know what just happened. If that guy lagged out or I was lagging out or what, but... Okay. Shiny seashell. Okay, there is an isolated oracle. I think we're gonna pickpocket this guy pretty easily. And we miss our backstab, and we see his minus 13 is from his lightning shield. It's just whittling us down rapidly. In fact, he's doing a ton of damage to us. Okay, we needed that big eviscerate there to have a chance. What do we pick up? We got our scale, we got a healing potion, which is really nice. We're going to throw this back in our toolbar. And what is this? Malachite. I don't even know where we got the malachite from, but that's nice. It's used in, I think armor smithing uses it. I don't remember, but that's something we might want to throw in our bank. In fact, now that I think about it, we should start saving up our linen cloth also, and just put it in the bank. I think this would be a good one for us to engage. I'm gonna back up though, because there's another one coming for us. Let's see if I can block his vision through this. Nope. Okay then. Please tell me this doesn't kill me. Well, there goes our healing potion. I'm gonna put that to use right away. Yeah, I guess this rock doesn't block vision. So buildings tend to. I call this a doodad, like decorations. They sometimes will. Apparently not in this case, unfortunately. Oh, this guy's gonna see us, I think. Oh, crap. Okay, we're gonna interrupt him real fast while he's about to cast his spell on us. And in fact, if we get really fancy, we could probably interrupt a lot of these guys' spells as they're about to be cast. But I'm not sure if it's worth it. It definitely will slow down. Oh, we got our last shell. Okay, our scale. So let's go turn this in. Let's head back. What is this anyway? We need to turn in... Okay, yeah, he's just back in Brill. Okay, same guy that we got the quest from. And we can't hearth back because there's a 1 hour timer on this, and we used it about 20 minutes ago. We're gonna kill this bunny. Yep, I did that. Anyway, so we can't hearth back, so we only get once per hour we can use it. So we're not able to, but it's when we're logged out, it does refresh, so next time we play, we'll be just fine. I should probably have used this Weak Troll's Blood for this quest, so I think I will try to remember to use them next time. In fact, I might put it on my toolbar so I'll remember it next time I log in. I don't know if this guy will reach us from here if he aggroes to us, but if he does, we'll gouge him and just keep on running. And we actually have quite a few items we need to sell off. I don't know if there's a bank in Brill. Undercity has a bank. Brill I'm not sure about. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, in fact. But the bank is basically a place we're going to put away our weapons. The bank is basically a storage box. It's like a bunch of bags. I think you can also keep gold in there. Copper, silver, gold, whatever. And when you die, so if you die, and to respawn, you can either run back to your corpse like I did, or somewhere in the graveyard there's a ghost you can speak to, and they'll take like half of the gold on your character for it. I believe it's half your gold. So by putting a bunch of your gold in the bank, then when you die you can just respawn and not lose a lot. Also, if you press V, I noticed on accident, you get this little life bar here, and it'll show all the life bars over different things that you can fight. Let's turn in this quest to Apothecary Johan. You'll receive 3 silver and Slumber Sand. Puts the enemy target to sleep for up to 20 seconds. Any damage caused will awaken the target. Only one target can be asleep at a time. Okay, so Apothecary Johann, a new plague quest. Apothecary Johann in the town of Brill wants you to bring him 4 samples of venom from a vicious night web spider.
Our time will come.
Okay, how high is this quest? Not too bad. Okay, well, let's go clear out our bags so we don't forget next time we start the game. We don't go out killing stuff and then realize we're full on everything. So let's sell the axe, the water, this. Let's keep the slumber sand, it might be useful. Staff. Meat, this. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Hold on to that. We'll keep the slumber sand because it might be useful if we need to escape from fights. And the malachite we'll hold on to for now also until we can get to a bank. Which, like I said, there might be one here, but it's okay. I'm not too worried about it right now. Anyway, up is the town hall, not the inn. We're gonna head to the inn and take a break for now. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. We have leveled up a couple levels since starting today. We've cleared a few quests. We didn't pick up too many new items. We did get some new gloves, I believe, which were nice. But otherwise, that's pretty much everything. So we're gonna just go ahead and find a nice spot to sleep. Don't really need to do this, by the way. I just like to do it for fun. And anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.